In Greeley has caught the attention of Washington. Vice President Pence says he's talked about it with Governor Polis and Senator Cory Gardner.
Our team is working with the governor and working with the senator to ensure that we flow testing resources. At this point, there are some 14 people hospitalized, maybe 200 to 300 of the workforce have been impacted.
Jamie Leary in Loveland tonight, where one of the JBS workers is hospitalized. Jamie, you talked with his son. He wants that plant shut down.
And with the confirmation of that second death today, the union actually requested JBS temporarily and immediately shut its doors for this man's son. That should have happened a long time ago. In his mind, the temporary halt of production of beef is a small price to pay when human lives are at risk.
I'm not leaving here until he walks out that door or is rolled out one way or another. We're going home together.
Rafael Hernandez is outside his father's hospital window all hours of the day.
I look at it constantly. It's day and night, you know.
He's been sleeping in his car in the hospital lot since his father, a longtime JBS employee, was put on a ventilator April 2nd. He's one of now more than 40 JBS employees to test positive for coronavirus, and he's fighting for his life. The company announced Friday it would partner with the White House and the state to conduct testing for all employees, deep clean the facility, and do more to promote social distancing.
I thought they should have done this when they first heard about anybody having that virus.
Rafael has worked there before and doesn't believe the precautions are enough. The union agrees. It's ordered the plant to shut down immediately for no less than 7 days.
My dad's been with you guys over 35 years. I just wish that, you know, this employer would put as much value into their employees as they are into the product, you know?
He says the offer of a bonus to those who keep working, an insult.
How important is life? You know, a bonus isn't worth a life.
For now, he wants his dad to know he's not giving up.
I'm fighting every day.
Right now, JBS told us its only planned closure is Monday for the Easter holiday weekend. Tuesday, it will continue COVID-19 testing for employees, and Wednesday, it's back to work. Hernandez says if JBS is comfortable and confident in its efforts that it's making right now, he challenges the CEO to work alongside those current employees for the next 2 weeks. In Loveland, Jamie Leary covering Colorado First.